Should I post more photos like this and compete or what?
I mean, you'd have to post photos from like 5 years ago when you were actually ripped. Actually, man, you're pretty ripped still.
Thanks, man. You too.
Thanks.
I love the wedding. It was so good. Like, we had such a good time. First of all, David puts on a hat here, and he's like, I'm wearing a hat. I haven't had a haircut in 8 months. So he's like, can I wear a hat? Can I wear a hat? And I'd say, yes, wear the hat. LA wedding, I'm sure there'll be some, you know, quirky.
Douchebag and a fedora.
Quirky. I was gonna use the word quirky. And then, of course, Liza sees it. She's like, no hat. What? No, no hat. And I'm like,
but then I took off the hat and she saw my hair and she's like, okay, maybe we can do the hat.
But the funniest thing was just the difference in the two families. Paige's family, her dad is an ex-NFL quarterback.
Yes.
There's people in the family who are in the NFL.
Are currently in, football.
The women are all blonde and beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And then your family, like the new...
Hot-blooded Jews.
And
We
then...
play for a team too. It's called the New York Jews.
But then Paige's dad goes up there and he's talking like an NFL coach.
Right.
Right? Like after the game. Well, you know, I thought that Josh and Paige really played it well. Then your side of the family gets up. Super New York Jew. I remember Saturday morning.
He would come home from Hebrew school. I could tell he was stealing the cookies from the synagogue, but I didn't care. He's my son.
We were checking you the entire time to see if you were tearing up.
I kept it up.
I teared up during the Big Brother, and then David leaned over. He leans over right in my face, and he goes, "Pussy." Big Nick and I are rooming at VidCon.
I get to see what it's like hanging out with my dad when he's not really there.
Honestly, it's gonna be my favorite room to go visit. Like, I'm gonna be hanging out with you guys the entire time. Jason and Big Nick. It's like the perfect, like,
David's
couple
gonna
at
fucking-
VidCon.
What's the code gonna be if you hook up with a chick?
What, like the code word?
The code word is you won't f***ing believe what's going on right now.
The code word's gonna be, dude, you have no f***ing idea what's going on, dude. Like, I need a lockdown on the hotel. It'd be cool, dude, if we ran into, like, a really hot mom and she had a really hot daughter over 18. But it was like her stepmother, so it wouldn't be weird.
And then we sold the porn to David for
Yeah,
100
that's
grand.
what
When is your birthday? Is your birthday coming up soon?
Yeah, it's on September 11th.
Oh shit, 2 tragedies in one day, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was born 3 years before it.
That should have been their warning. We have 2 plans. The first is to fly planes into the building. The other is to create the most annoying human being in the world. What are you gonna do about the bunny? I'm concerned.
David's a dick, right? He won't even let me have Bailey outside in the grass.
Listen, Alex, I'm allergic. If you're allergic to pineapple and I make you eat pineapple every day, that's the same thing.
I'm not gonna make you eat pineapple.
No, because you're gonna be around it, you're gonna spend time with her, it's just gonna come into the house. I'm gonna start finding hair on the couch.
I think
I'm
to be
allergic.
fair, it's David's house. When I moved to an apartment when I was a kid, I had to give up my dog, and he went and lived with my friend.
Give it to someone that will take care of it.
I take care of it.
Yeah, no, but someone that will really take care of it.
Nah, because all this time I took care of it, you wasted time. No, I want to die with a bunny, bro.
Alex, he's gonna die in like 2 years. You're gonna die then?
Well, I guess.
Bunnies don't live that long, Alex.
What's gonna happen when the band closes, takes the house? We're not gonna have a house, or I'm not gonna have a bunny. So.
Joe, I found a 4-leaf clover. My luck is gonna change.
Jason, that's a single blade of grass.
Single, not for long, not with this 4-leaf clover. Let's go.
Where are you running to?
I'm gonna have good luck.
Did you just heel click?
David, can I have a raise?
No, but I'm glad you're here. I actually have a new idea for a bit. There's a gorilla that recently escaped from the zoo. I want you to tackle it.
Prime placement in David's vlog. My luck is changing.
Whoa!
I was never good at basketball, but check this out. Swish! I have to go make dinner because I gotta go do that gorilla bit. Nothing like having your face clawed off in front of millions of 14-year-olds.
That sounds dangerous.
It is, but when you're lucky like me, nothing bad can happen. Come on to the kitchen. That's just an ordinary pot with boiling water in it. But if I put all this oil in it, it'll blow to the sky. But I just found my 4-leaf clover, which means nothing bad can happen.
Wait, you can't mix oil and water. That's gonna be bad. You're gonna create an explosion.
I don't think that's true.
Guys, I just missed a FaceTime call from Liza. Do you know what that means? I feel like I could have just missed out on the greatest opportunity of my life. She could have just been calling to offer me $25,000.
Yo, that's actually funny you say that because my mom, when she was my age, she had the opportunity to be in a Pink Floyd album cover, and she got really drunk the night before.
How does this bullshit story about your mom being an alcoholic have anything to do with the FaceTime from Liza?
Well, I was gonna draw a comparison between.
There is no comparison.
Yeah, there is a
You don't compare to Liza. Your mom does not compare. I don't understand. Where are you drawing a comparison from? Do you understand the opportunities that I've missed from this phone call?
What I'm trying to do is compare your opportunities that you just missed to
Well,
my
stop! Big deal. An album cover? When's the last time you've ever looked at an album cover? Everyone's looking at YouTube clickbait now, and I could have been in her thumbnail. Much bigger deal.
How are you so sure you would have made $25,000 by picking up the call from Liza?
I don't think you understand. When you answer a phone call from Liza, money just falls out of the phone. It's like a pot of gold, man. And she's the leprechaun on the other end, and she's just sending it to you.
What if I do a family challenge and I ask you guys questions about your dad and you guys have to answer it and see if you got it right? And we'll see which one of you loves your dad the most.
And one of you gets ice cream tonight, and one of you doesn't.
How old was your dad when he had you?
33.
33? It's good. What's your dad's favorite sport?
Basketball.
Charlie, come on, what are you doing?
I was thinking!
What's your dad's favorite movie?
I don't know. FML?
That's probably his least favorite movie. What's your dad's favorite memory?
When I was
Tough.
born. Done.
When you were born? I don't know. The answer could be when Wyatt was born.
Best memory is watching you guys play in your rock band.
What's your dad's shoe size?
Oh, it's
Do you have one guess?
men's.
Men's? That's good. That part would stump me too when you ask questions about your dad. Okay, what's your dad's favorite band?
The Strokes.
Yep, strokes.
Charlie said it a little bit
A little
quicker.
bit faster.
What's your dad's favorite animal?
Dogs.
Is that true?
Oh,
What's your dad's biggest fear?
losing all his followers on YouTube.
Haha, that's pretty good.
I was gonna say losing you guys, but I think yeah, maybe that. What's your dad's favorite food?
Chinese food. Yeah.
What's your dad's middle name?
Eric.
What's David's middle name?
Julius.
What?
Julian.
Yeah, but how do you guys know that?
We were just talking about middle names and I was like, what's David?
What's your dad's favorite place on earth?
Oh, the beach.
That's right.
If your dad can change one thing about himself physically, what would it be?
To be less fat.
That's a nice way of saying it. What's your dad's favorite ice cream flavor?
Coffee. Coffee.
Ooh, Charlie.
What's your dad's favorite ice cream topping?
Chocolate shop. Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
What's your dad's favorite thing about himself?
That he's really funny. He's a YouTuber. He's handsome.
Wow.
Nice.
What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I like that I'm a YouTuber.
Who is it?
It's the devil.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? It's really late, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm just here to collect your soul.
It's like 10:30.
I mean, I can come back.
What's tomorrow like? What's the afternoon like?
Well, the afternoon, I'm just collecting all of Team 10's souls.
You know what? Well, maybe let's just not do it then. Why don't we reach out in a couple weeks?
No. I need that soul. You think that all this YouTube success came because you're talented or you're funny? No.
Well, this is sort of grim, but why don't we just do this now and get it over with?
All right. Yeah.
Brandon!
We joke. No, but like for real though, you're really untalented.
Everybody, it's Carmelita. I want to say that the David Dobrik merch store is 20% off. You can get a Carmelita t-shirt. You can get a Carmelita phone case. You can get a I'm Not Scotty shirt, but nobody wants those because those suck. So all you gotta do is pick up a cell phone and you can go to fanjoy.co.
That's not a cell phone.
You're right, that's a plastic sword. Carmelita, love you, and remember,
Use the code clickbait.
use the chode clickbait.
Code.
The chode.
The code.
No, the chode, like between the man's asshole and balls.
That's the gooch.
Just where I'm from.
This is great, David. We should only hang out here. I never, ever, ever want to go back to Hollywood ever, ever, ever again.
Well, I appreciate it, but we're gonna go back to the apartment.
I can't do it. The people will eventually know that when they see the house, good old Josh is coming. When we go back to dog shit apartment town, it's a Dom sketch.
This is like your routine?
My routine.
This is my favorite in the world. Like people's little weird quirks.
You know why this is my routine?
Yeah.
Because I masturbate before I go to bed.
Okay, time to go. Good night. So you do the toothbrushing, the hand washing, and then the flossing. You're really washing your hands.
Oh, of course. My hands are dirty. And my penis is gold. Take my nice towel, and cheeky, fold it, and wash for me. I keep this hand up here like a doctor, right?
Yeah.
And I reach in, one-handed, right here. Don't touch anything but this. And I proceed to floss. And then I go in my room. But remember, I don't touch anything on the right hand but flossing because it's clean. So I try to keep this,
Yeah.
limited.
You have OCD, I think. You have special shorts you wear to bed?
Right here.
Those are your bedtime shorts.
Yeah.
I like that. I can get with that. Those are nice.
Turn on my TV, set my alarm, my TV timer.
What do you watch on TV?
Friends. I'm on season 7. I pull this back. I get like an old shirt, an old rag.
I'm not gonna comment about that.
It's, old boy plops it right there.
Yeah.
His head right there.
You jack off to Jennifer Aniston. Looks like you off. What's up, everybody? Please hit like and subscribe. Tweet me at Jason Nash, Instagram at Jason Nash. Today's shout out is Pander. I see you on Twitter all the time. Thank you so much for always, writing stuff and being supportive. We really appreciate it. This is Jake the intern. He's headed out to get air in David's tires. You know what, Jake? This is good for you. You're young now, and you can see if you work hard, and then maybe one day, when you get to be David's age, you'll have a car like this.
I'm 21. David's 20.
Oh yeah, you're totally okay. Forget it.